Hey everyone, before we dive into the story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on the latest celebrity news and updates. Trust me, you won't want to miss what we have in store for you today. Now, let's get into it. Over the past few months, fans have been left puzzled by George Clooney's unexpected withdrawal from the public eye. For a man who has been the face of Hollywood for decades, it was a surprising move to see one of the world's most recognizable stars step away from the spotlight. George, known for his roles in iconic films such as Ocean's 11, Gravity*, and Up in the Air*, has enjoyed a near-constant presence in the media, making his sudden disappearance from red carpets, interviews, and public events all the more noticeable. As whispers and speculation spread through Hollywood and beyond, many began to wonder, what prompted George Clooney to suddenly pull back? Was it a personal decision, health concerns, or perhaps a growing desire for privacy as he and wife Amal Clooney focus on their growing family and humanitarian work? In this article, we're going to break down the real reason behind George's surprising retreat from the public and how Amal Clooney played a significant role in this change. Buckle up, this story is full of twists, and you won't believe the shocking truth behind George's decision. George Clooney has always had a bit of a love-hate relationship with fame. On one hand, he's embraced his position as one of the most celebrated actors in Hollywood, often sharing his experiences with the media and using his fame to support various causes. On the other hand, Clooney has never been afraid to express his distaste for the relentless nature of celebrity life. He's voiced concerns about privacy, the pressure of maintaining a perfect image, and the exhaustion that comes with being constantly in the public eye. But it wasn't until his marriage to Amal Clooney in 2014 and the birth of their twins in 2017 that we saw a noticeable shift in George's priorities. His public appearances began to slow down, and he seemed to adopt a more balanced lifestyle, one that didn't revolve solely around the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Amal Clooney, the renowned human rights lawyer, has undoubtedly had a profound influence on George's life. When they met, George was already a household name, but Amal's strength, intellect, and dedication to her work opened his eyes to a new way of life. He's often spoken about how much she inspired him to find a purpose beyond Hollywood, something more meaningful and fulfilling. Amal's work, which often takes her to conflict zones in places where human rights violations are most pressing, has always been a significant part of her life. As George became more involved in her mission, he realized that he didn't want to miss out on the quieter, more private moments with his family. The idea of being a more present father and husband became more important than ever, and he began to distance himself from the intense media scrutiny that came with his career. But it wasn't just George's desire to be with his family that led to his withdrawal. According to those close to the couple, Amal had long encouraged him to focus on his personal life and take a break from the whirlwind of public events. Amal has always been the calming influence in George's life, a source close to the couple revealed. She's incredibly focused on her work and their family, and she's always been supportive of George stepping back and enjoying a more private life. It was Amal who encouraged him to take a break and focus on things that truly matter to him. Amal and George's twins, Alexander and Ella, have had a profound impact on their lives. As any parent will tell you, having children changes everything, and for George, becoming a father marked a pivotal moment in his career. He's previously mentioned how the birth of his children made him rethink his priorities, and it's clear that spending time with them has become a major focus. While George hasn't stepped away from the entertainment industry entirely, his public appearances have become fewer and more carefully curated. He's shifted his focus to projects that align more with his personal interests, such as his humanitarian work, rather than seeking out the next blockbuster film role. According to sources close to the family, George has been focusing on smaller, more meaningful ventures that allow him to be closer to home with Amal and their children. Having a family has completely changed George's perspective, a close friend of the Clooneys shared. He's not interested in the Hollywood circus anymore. He wants to be there for his kids, and Amal has been the guiding force behind this. She's helped him realize that there's so much more to life than the spotlight. Amal Clooney is a powerhouse in her own right, and her influence on George is undeniable. While George is known for his activism and philanthropy, Amal's work as a human rights lawyer has always been her first love. In recent years, she's taken on increasingly high-profile cases, including representing individuals who have been victims of political persecution and advocating for press freedom worldwide. As Amal's career has continued to soar, George has been right by her side, supporting her both in public and private. But behind the scenes, Amal has played an even bigger role in helping George navigate the pressures of his own fame. She's been the voice of reason when it comes to his decision to step back from the limelight. So, there you have it, the real reason behind George Clooney's withdrawal from public life, and the crucial role Amal has played in his decision. What do you think of George's decision to step away from the spotlight? Let us know in the comments below.